Music. Music has always accompanied human civilization, evolving alongside us over the centuries to reach the present day. One of the beautiful things about music is that it has 1,000 forms and just as many uses. Some use it for socializing and enjoying concerts. Some use it to be alone in nature. Some use it for studying, some for sleeping. Some use it because they are great performers, and some use it because they are great listeners. Some use it because it's trendy, and some use it to be trendy. Some use it as a weapon, and some use it for healing. The language of music is certainly universal, but what about its meaning? Is it also universal?
Well, I believe that the specific meaning of a musical composition can vary significantly depending on the cultural context and individual experiences.
To me, this diversity of interpretation and meaning makes music a fascinating and enriching art, as it allows us to connect and appreciate the artistic expressions of different cultures around the world. Here are some examples. Did you know that in West African's voodoo culture there's a dance called Ep.0, where the dancers wear a costume that consists of long strands of brown raffia and they spin around and around until they reach a state of trance? Legend says that there are no humans under the costume, only spirits of the night watchman. Or did you know that in Mexico there is this fertility dance called the ritual ceremony of the voladores, or flying men, in which 4 men climb a wooden pole 18 to 40 meters high and then fling themselves off the platform into the void after the caporal on a platform on top of the pole begins to sing sacred hymns?
So what's the meaning of these performances, and how many of these musical worlds are we aware of?
To figure this out, I have decided to dedicate a year of my life to traveling the world in search of not just the music of different peoples, but also the dances, instruments, and individuals who are devoted to unique musical practices that might seem a bit unconventional to regular folks. By documenting and interviewing these people, I'm not only aiming to uncover what music means to them, but also to create a space where I can share these stories. My goal is to spark interest and ensure that these musical cultures find a way to be preserved or safeguarded. Because while some popular practices remain intact, others are at risk of disappearing forever. Then we'll compare all these different answers to truly understand how the meaning of music changes around the world, and most importantly, why. Hi, my name is Omar.
And I am excited to take you along on my adventures starting from India. In fact, the first expedition will be dedicated to the nomadic Kalbelia tribe in Rajasthan, and I can't wait to share with you guys what will be the first episode of Sound Hunters Age Expedition.
Let's go!